Hey guys, welcome back to another live show. It's Tuesday night, me, Cloud Chasing Cyclist, joined by Johnny, some boy from Larne, Colin from the Ciggy Shop in Northern Ireland, and we're waiting on a couple of Americans coming as well. So we've Dark Quest for Vape, hopefully jumping on with an American vape shop owner called Christopher. So I'll let him introduce him whenever he comes on. But we'll start moving on anyway while we're waiting. So guys, Colin, let me guess, you're vaping on a target.
I'm vaping on a target
What have you got on?
with a brand new secret liquid that Angelina has brought out. There's only two of us have vaped it, and we're just going to see how it goes for the next week or so, and then we'll probably release it. I think you got to try it the other day, didn't you?
Yeah, if it's that one, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Scullion, what about you?
I'm on the RX200S with Raphael 100 watts with pit sauce blue slush.
Yeah, Mr. Blemmings.
I've actually broke out everything tonight. I have the Dripbox 160 with the Tsunami on it with some strawberry whip and banana nuts. The IPV 270 watts with a Theorem on it. Currently vaping on some fresh squeeze. Got the Wismix 75 with the Amore tank, or the Amore Mini, and I've got some Mother's Milk in that. And I'm currently wrestling with the Limitless RDTA, trying to get the bloody thing open so I can start building in it. I can't get the thing to separate.
Sick.
I know.
Like me, I'm having problems at the minute with the Lighty.
Yeah.
The RBA section on it. So.
It's a nightmare. I've watched a couple of videos and they're like, oh yes, so you get this here and you just do that and that's it. No, it's not. It's not working.
So, well, tonight I'm on the K-Box 160 with the Full Tank 4. So, and then there I've got some blue straw cherry. On the Theorem as usual with the wee Pico, and then there I've got some strawberry kiwi and pear, and on the RX with the Velocity that a buddy of mine, Matthew Thomas, is starting to make coils to sell. So he made me these, some fuse clappings. And there I've got some Lab Blue Donut. And that is it for tonight, lads, for me. So what's been new with you this week, Johnny, on the review front? Any new goodies in apart from what you said last week?
Well, I got this thing bloody working. Yeah, I've got as I say, I got the new Wismix 75 watts TC with the Armor Mini. It's a great wee bit of kit so far. I mean, the main reason why I got it for review is if you can see the Tiffany blue. It looks like if if Jeff Bridges vaped,
Tron.
he would vape this. Yeah, Tron. Make Jeff Bridges proud. But it's really cool the fact that it's got these front panels. You can change this front panel for a solid black or one that's kind of transparent that you can see your screen through.
Right.
USB charging. The whole back panel's kind of your fire button there. And it's a really good vape. Really, really good.
Probably does.
Flavor out of its class. A couple of things from the Council of Vapor on their way, but they've got stuck in customs, so God knows how much they're going to sting me to get that out of lockup.
Now that you mentioned Council of Vapor, we may as well let Colin fly here with his announcement for the event coming up.
Well, we have Council of Vapor coming over on the 25th. They're going to bring over a lot of goodies to give away. We're going to have a t-shirts. I think they're bringing 20 or 40 mini-volt kits to give out free. We're going to be doing a promotion in them for over the whole week within the Ciggy shops, all the Ciggy shops. And we're going to be putting a mini-volt kit out for £25 to do a promotion that we're bringing it in. Hopefully they're doing a worldwide product launch in the shop. We have got as fortunate, we've got some beautiful girls going to walk around Lisburn drumming up business and letting people know. We're at the moment hoping to get a photo box. We've got some live music coming on. We'll have sandwiches, we'll have drink refreshments, we'll have all that type of thing in. And it should be a good day.
That's Sammy just knows it's going to be from the pickle jar, isn't it?
Yeah, they're going to get us the wee cafe next door. They're going to get us some sandwiches, not in. But we're going to have the more or less the entire range of Council of Vapor stuff in the shop. Anything it's not.
Everybody,
guys?
this is Darryl, Quest for Vape. How's it going, buddy?
Hey, how you doing, Paul? Hey, everybody.
Hey, Daryl.
Darryl, this is Colin. He owns the Ciggy shop in Northern Ireland.
Hi, bud.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Colin, this is a mate of mine, Quest for Vape. He's a reviewer over in America. Pretty popular these days. So he is. He's the one who helped me get into reviewing and stuff, so good to have you on the show, mate.
Awesome to be here. Good to see you guys.
What are you vaping on tonight?
I am vaping on a new sub-ohm tank from Vapeston called the Cloudness. That's RTA with a Goon-style deck. Pretty cool. And Lysimo touchscreen 200 watt. And then I also have the Smoke TF V8 tank on my Rouleau RX 200. And as far as juice goes, I've got Redbird. That's a strawberry cheesecake with graham cracker. And then I've got Earl. It's a raspberry custard. Really good stuff. That's all I got.
Sent a link to your friend, Chris, the shop owner. So we're just waiting on if he makes an appearance. But we'll start with you anyway, Colin. It's been a few years now since you opened up, isn't it?
Yeah, it's coming into our 4th year now. We're coming into our 3rd year in the shop. We, like most people, started off in a shopping mall on a wee stand, and then it just grew from there into the Lisbon shop. Then we opened up the Lisbon Road shop, Newton Ards Road shop, with one in Ballymena, and we have the Newton Ards shop, which is a franchise, with one opening up next Thursday in Bangor.
Right.
And it's going to be a pretty classy shop. A lot of work being done at the moment.
Yeah. Let me guess, the kids are
So
on the
it just
PlayStation
seems to have
background,
went
are they?
from strength to strength.
Is the kids on the PlayStation tonight, are they?
Vaping's really taking off, and there's no sign of it letting up.
Yeah, you were breaking up with it.
Are we there?
Yeah, you were breaking up with it. I'm assuming the kids are on the Xboxes and the PlayStation and draining your Wi-Fi. Have you seen much difference
Hello?
from the first? Hi, can you hear us? Oh.
Alright.
Can you hear us?
No, it's all jammed.
I thought I was going to be the one lagging.
Colin, try logging out and logging in again.
Oh. And it's dropped out. Right, well, hopefully he comes back in. So anyway, Darryl, what have you got up for review next?
Good question. Probably the Minikin 1.5 from Asmodus. I'm liking that. And I still have yet to do a review. I love this thing, the Limitless RDTA. I got to get a review done on that. I've had it for a few weeks.
Johnny was just talking about that.
So good. And then, yeah, I got to do a review on these. This is a really cool tank, this Cloudness. Let me show this to you. Cloudness from Vapeston is the one that made the Meganis.
Yeah.
And then they made this Ceramicus. And now they have the Cloudness.
Really inventive names.
Right. Creative in manufacturing, not so much on the names, but I'll forgive them. It's a great vape.
Are you back home?
I'm back. I don't know what happened there. It all jammed.
Tell the kids to get off the PlayStation.
I don't know what it is.
Right. Anyway, as I was
America, and we
saying,
get back on.
have you noticed much difference from when you first sort of started out to the way things are now and the way things are going?
Yeah, it's when we first technology was way back with the wee simple sticks, and looked like a cigarette, then onto the CE4s, and right up now to a lot of people most people are sub-ohming now that are under 25. You know, it's
Not
such a
even
change.
it's not even the under 25s now. I mean, as you've seen from the shop, the boy that bought the Theorem off me my first week there, he came in the week later and bought a Coilmaster kit, and now he's building away. He was always just mouth along with a Nautilus, and now he's sub-ohming away.
Yeah.
So it is all age groups.
It's been massive changes, and now goodness knows what way it'll go in the future. Technology's moving so fast. These cigarettes, it's got unreal.
Yeah.
You bring an item in, if you haven't sold out of it in 6 weeks, the sold stock is dead.
Yeah.
It makes the job, like Angeline does all our ban, and it makes it incredibly hard for her because she's having to look at what's coming in, decide whether we can sell it before she can bring a big amount of it in.
Yeah. That's what I was laughing. Me and Lady were laughing today in the shop. The e-grip, it's been there from the last sort of year, 2 years.
Yeah.
Some young fella came in today and bought it, and then like 3 hours later, somebody came in looking one, but nothing. That was the last one. It was gone.
It's just crazy, isn't it?
It's been sitting there for about a year, and no one's like that. And now once it goes, everybody's wanting one.
It's the same as the like of the IPv5. We probably hit it too early. We were one of the first shops in the UK to get it in, and nobody had even reviewed them. Nobody had done anything before we had them, and they just didn't sell.
Yeah. The 213s that we got in there, I think they're beautiful. Like.
They're nice machine.
Yeah.
Nice machine. There's one of them up for grabs in the Bangor shop. So who wants to get their name in there can get in, and there's one up for grabs. We're going to give it away on the day we open.
They look nice. Any of you guys get your hands on the Fuchai 213 yet?
No, not yet.
No.
They went and made a half-priced version of the 213.
Right. You sure they all do that? You talk a lot to America, obviously with film vapors and all. You're all pretty close.
Yeah.
You notice much different in the way things are run? You went to a couple of shops over there when you went to Florida and stuff. Do you notice much difference in the shops over there to the UK?
To be honest, so the ones we went to in Florida didn't come close to the setup we have back in Lisburn, but then Lisburn is a wee bit better than most of them. But they're very, very much the standard, very much the same type of thing. Not a lot of difference in it. Probably more their stuff out for people to handle. If they like their premium juices out, some of them, but you can just lift them up a shelf and go and pay for them, which you couldn't do over here because someone would steal them.
Yeah.
But apart from that, no, to be honest, I found the shops a little bit. Well, I wanted a bit more whenever I was over. I was hoping to see something new. The last time we went over, we seen a couple of shops in Florida, and we improved ours after seeing them. And when back this time, we didn't think they were even up to the standard of Lisburn, you know.
You should go and see some of the ones Daryl hangs about in New York.
Well, actually, a guy we over there, Doyle, you probably know him, Kevin Eagle.
Where's he at?
He does blow. He's over. I think he's Texas. He has a couple of big shops over there, and I've seen some photographs of his, and his look amazing.
Yeah, there's some really nice shops.
Yeah, I think he's more into the Cutwood group, and he has a lot of lines. He does a lot of drip and stuff like that. You know, he's pretty good. So I'd like to get over and see some of his shops. But as far as I know, we're heading over into California in September because we have a new range of our own liquid Angeline's bringing out, and some of the distributors in America want to bring it over.
Broke up again. What was that, Colin? You broke up there.
Must be on BT.
Say Angeline, no, we're Sky.
God.
That explains it. Same as mine.
And there's a new British in California. Yeah.
Right, so you're releasing a juice that's going to be going worldwide then.
With a bit of luck.
Happy days. What way do you see things going with the looming TPD and all with the vape shops?
Well, things are going to change. Our decision on it is that we're going to sit and wait till the last minute and then decide what we're going to do when we have to do it. But at the moment, we're not jumping on we're not jumping on things till we find out exactly what's happening.
Just basically get things in place, ready to go when need to go, sort of thing.
Yeah, well, with us, we haven't done all that through the council the other week, and they were saying don't do anything until you get told to do it.
Right, fair enough.
It
What
leaves
about
the
you?
UK in a bit of a state at the minute since Callaghan withdrew his opposition to the TPD.
Yeah, I don't think anybody knows.
What about you, Johnny, up or Total Vapor, because you're running there at the minute? Are you getting anything in place, or are you just doing the same, sitting back and see what happens kind of thing?
Me being perfectly honest, mate, it's not really within my remit. I just look after the shop and make sure the shelves are stocked, to be fair.
Like myself.
I leave it up to, the guys in the admin team in our shop, they know more about it than I do. They're better trained, they're better educated, let's say, as well. So I just leave it to them. I look after the shop, make sure the stocks are shelved, and everybody knows how to use the products that they walk out the door with, and that's my wee job.
Darryl, since you're making it at the minute, we'll have to put this question to you. You're actually working in a vape shop sort of part-time anyway now, aren't you?
No, that was only for a very brief couple of days.
Right.
I've too much of a sporadic schedule to really do justice to working at a vape shop.
Well, what about the way the FDA and all is at the minute? Have you noticed much difference in the vape shop since that's all started going tits up?
For the most part, no. We're kind of in a holding pattern, waiting to see what happens with deeming regulations and to see if those are going to be changed or clarified. HR 2058 and the Cole Bishop Amendment. But something just interesting happened yesterday was the state of West Virginia had a House of Representatives vote to pass a budget plan for that included, and it also included vaping products. And like 2.5 hours of this whole debate in the House while there was opposition to the bill, there was support of the bill to remove the language for vape products not to be taxed as tobacco products. It lost. They got taxed. It's going to be, I think, 7.5% tax per milliliter of juice, if I understand correctly. And, you know, what the argument boiled down to was, hey, guys, our state is bankrupt, and we're broke, and we can't pay pension funds. We really need to pass this amendment to the budget so that we can hijack money from taxation on a whole bunch of different areas. And they're not cutting any ways. Who else can we rob money from? And vaping got lumped in. They don't realize it's very much like a lot of countries in Europe. If they pass a tax like too expensive, people are just going to go online and order from out of state, and it's going to do. It's not going to increase revenue. It's just going to hurt the small business owners who own vape shops. And there's about 900 employees in the state of West Virginia. It's not going to hit their bottom line and add money to the revenue. It's just going to drive people to buy outside of the state.
Yeah, this is Chris Goody. You're another vape shop owner in America. How's it going, man?
How you doing, guys? Chris Good, Alpha from Good Vapes.
Yeah, hey, Chris. We're just talking there. Boy on the left here, Colin, he owns a vape shop here in Northern Ireland, and I wanted to get a comparison between sort of the shop over here and the way shops are over there in America. So if you tell us a wee bit about your shop, how it's been since you first opened to now, and then sort of what you see in the future with the FDA and all happening. So.
Sure. We opened June 1st. I was a little nervous about opening with the FDA regulations. We had to go ahead and do it, getting the FDA, and hopefully we win. But we have 3,000 square feet, community-orientated shop, and we have about 1,200 feet of retail, and the rest is for the community to enjoy themselves and play pool and hang out in the lounge. And the business has been booming, and we've got great positive feedback. And we carry everything from AIO pens to high-end M17 axes.
Cool.
And
Yeah, it's a bit
also,
it's about like Colin's shop. He has basically the shop's in two. So you've got one side is your starters, like your AIOs, your iSticks, all that there, your 50/50 juice. And then on the other side, you've got your American premium lines and your high-ender mods and stuff like that. So these are the same sort of kind of setup there. What do you see for the future of your shop with the Lehman FDA regs and stuff?
well, with the FDA right now, I don't see it, in my eyes, I don't see it bothering the initial, like August 8th. But I see in the near future, if things don't change, I feel that there's going to be major differences happening as far as juice and the people that can afford to do the juice lines. Because you have companies small, like, I mean, people we know, like everybody from Heavy to Mike to anybody that just came up, they can't afford $1 million a bottle. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So the premium like Cutwood, yeah, they could probably afford it, but you're not going to have any big boys in there, little boys.
Yeah. Johnny, have you any questions or?
Not really. I mean, it's difficult to really talk about what's happening in it because I mean the whole vaping scene at the minute is so still up in the air no matter where in the world you are.
Yeah.
You know, nobody knows what the hell's going on. I mean, what really annoys me is in America, you guys, Dan and all, you have like the Cole Amendment and you have 2058, you've all that to talk about. The UK here, nobody really knows where to go to get any information, who to talk to, how to pursue it, how to change it. Like I was looking around online, only found out about Callahan putting in his opposition to TPD just because it was a random thing down the side of my Facebook. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody knows where to go to get any information around here, which is a pity.
But then I think that's something government are doing on purpose. I think they're keeping it away so that no one knows.
Yeah, well, that's a point too. I think nothing really is going to be made clear until this whole referendum with the EU sorted out first, because it's sort of the EU that's pushing the whole TPD. If we end up coming out of Europe, I think the TPD might lighten up a bit. Yes, there will be taxes on juice and stuff like that, the same way they do with cigarettes, but I can't see them really forcing anything else. So there's that there as well.
See, the big thing over here is a lot of people don't realise this TPD is not being really driven by tobacco companies over here. It's being driven by pharmaceutical companies.
Yeah.
Everybody's blaming the tobacco companies. It's pharmaceutical companies. It's not tobacco companies.
Even over here, it's pharmaceutical companies as well. I mean, you're looking at high-end pharmaceutical companies as well as big tobacco.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even the TPD is affecting tobacco companies as well. They don't want it either. It's pharmaceutical companies on their nicotine replacement therapy. They're losing millions. You know, if people stop getting cancer, there's no drugs. They're not going to be selling drugs to cure it. So they want people to smoke to sell drugs too.
Yeah, you at your shop at the minute, Chris?
What was that?
Are you in your shop at the minute?
Yes. You want to walk around?
Yeah, it was a walk around check.
All right, this is my office.
A big office.
Yeah, 700 square feet. Got some vending machines. Everything's $1.
Pretty nice. A cigarette going down the river.
That's an AV mod and a TVL.
Yeah, because they're sort of fighting at the minute, aren't they?
And then we got that big good vape sign back here. Table.
Looks like a good shop, man.
And then I have video games back here. Got a couple bathrooms back here. And then this is the cloud comp wall. We're actually painting it this week. It's 20 feet each way. You can do a cloud comp.
Right.
That's pretty good.
There you go, James. There's something for you to aim for. 20 feet.
Aye.
Good.
20
Corey
foot cloud out of
Wilson.
a 4-foot man.
Corey Wilson's posted in the chat there. He can't believe he's booked for him and his girlfriend to go away on the 25th. Corey, I feel your pain, man, because I'll still be in New York on the 25th and don't come back that night, and I'm missing out too. So, I feel your pain.
And also, I want to let you know I can be found on YouTube as well. We do juice reviews. Weekly, we drop a video a day on Good Vapes with an E, G-O-O-D-E, Vapes on YouTube.
Right? Not a problem. Well, sure. What you can do is message me the link to your YouTube channel, and I'll post it in the description once the feed goes back up on YouTube after the live show.
Oh, that'd be great. Thank you.
So,
And subscribed.
what's wrong, Johnny? My juice review's not good enough for you anymore? Is this it?
Variety is the spice of life. mate.
Good. Well, I'll do another bottle of hard vapes this week. Same way we've done the other week. What do you reckon?
Oh, you're going to review a bottle of Hardy Vape?
Just open a bottle and we'll see what it's like. Yes? No?
So we're mesmerized by the size of this shop. I mean, it just, I mean, the size of the shop, the amount of effort and everything you put into it to make it a community aspect where people can come hang out, get information, get snacks, and just relax and chill it's impressive. And it's just, it's really, really heartbreaking that the government is just trying to get rid of that.
And we have hashtag all the people that quit since we opened.
That's good.
Cool. That's pretty good.
And the other thing we did was I have pre-stamped envelopes that we mail out to local senators and government people here in New York. And I stamp all the envelopes, and all they have to do is sign them, put their name on them, and put their address, and they're gone.
That's really cool. That's really, really good.
I mean, this is it. You don't walk into your local news agents, or in America, your local 7-Eleven, and hang out when you're going to buy your cigarettes, you know what I mean? So it just shows vaping is about getting you off the cigarettes, yes, but also bringing people together to sort of hang out, talk about what their bills are, what juice you're vaping on, stuff like that there. You know what I mean?
That was the whole aspect we went for. We went for that over-the-top community aspect. That's why only a quarter of the shop is retail. Wanted that community aspect, and that's what I was shooting for.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Chris. Did you say 4,000 square feet?
3,000.
3,000 square feet. That's bigger than any Long Island vape shop. That's
Yeah, I think I'm the third largest in the Northeast.
Wow. Very
The National Cloud Comp Association contacted me to hold an event here.
Fantastic.
I'm excited about that.
All right, so I'm booking my flights now.
And Chris, you're having a grand opening in a couple of weeks now, aren't you?
Yeah, August 6th at 3 o'clock it's going to start, and it's a 260 Plaza Road, Kingston, New York, 12401.
Awesome. And you're gonna have who are you gonna have there? Big Lou, I heard. East Coast Review.
Big Lou, hopefully Daryl from Quest for Vapes. Big Mike is on the fence. I believe he is coming. Phenom. And I'm trying to get Mark out here. I told him I pay for his ticket.
Awesome.
James was yapping about paying the train fare to come to my day.
Well, if
I'll find
everything
the
goes to
18
plan,
pounds.
if everything goes to plan, I should be with her towards the end of the year, so I should with the missus. So hopefully, Darrell can bring me round so let me see the shop.
No, 10.
So,
It's
but
it's a bit of a drive, but maybe we'll see.
yeah, we'll see. I've just
It'll be
opened
worth
one of
it.
J. I've just
There'll be a
opened one of
lot of
Jane's.
food. There'll be a big Iron Lung Perone is emceeing the event. I got DJs. I got everything.
Cool.
Awesome.
I didn't know I was going to be on the show either. Otherwise, I'd have my headset in and my computer hooked up.
Hey man, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I threw this at Chris at like kind of the last minute a couple of hours ago. Thanks for getting on, Chris.
I appreciate the invite.
Gives that real life feel, you know. Get you walking about, show the place. You can't do that with your computer.
So, but I've opened one of the Hardy Vape juices to give it a go. PB Awesome. Let's see what it says for PB Awesome. Are you ready for your story time, Johnny?
Oh, why?
Good, good. You all tucked up. PB Awesome. They say there is no wrong way to eat a peanut butter cup. This vape will take your peanut butter love to a whole new level.
Ooh la la.
Yeah. And it literally does smell like a Hershey's peanut butter, you know, inside the chocolate.
Wow.
And Daniel, these descriptions get me every time. I was reading through a description today on one of the juices I found, and the whole description of the juice is, "Will take you to a place you've never been before."
With YouTube.
That was the description.
Did it take you to another place, Johnny?
No,
This has took me down to my local B&M shop to go and buy some Hershey's peanut butter. Fucking awesome.
That's good. I've had that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to show you the front window as well.
Let's see your front volume window, Chris.
Nice. That's awesome. Yeah. So big, like.
See if it's on or no?
Yeah, wrong. Anyway, lads, I think we're going to wrap it up. We've covered all the bases for the shop owners. Colin is in, like he says, the Siggy shop. You have the Lisburn, Newton Archer Road, Ballymena, and one opening soon up in Bangor. Chris is in New York. I'll post links for both shops' Facebooks, and I'll post a link for Chris's YouTube as well. We're not going to be on next week because I'm going to be in Mallorca making my ass red with the sun. So we'll be back the week after.
Right.
Yes. And getting well and truly
Nice.
paced every night. But we'll be back the following week, and I'm hoping to have on the show some juice companies. That should be fun. So we can ask them all the real dirty secrets that they've got. So we can. So if that's what you are happy enough with, we'll blow a cloud, end the show, and then talk some shade off air so YouTube can't hear us. Sound like a plan?
Absolutely.
Sounds great.
Right, folks. YouTube, thanks. We'll see you in 2 weeks, and keep it lit.